Hi guys, very excited about today's video because it's my first ever makeup tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how to create this look, which is a very simple, just a few products, my lazy summer makeup look. You can change the lip colour to dress it up if you wanted to. And let's get straight to it. So I'm starting with how I always start, which is just by brushing and shaping my brows using a clean spoolie brush. By the way, if it looks like I'm talking to myself, I'm not really, I'm singing along to whatever I was listening to. To fill in my brows, I use Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. This next step I discovered by accident, but I basically use pressed powder on my eyelids as an eye primer to make my eye makeup last all day. I find it absorbs any oil really nicely. Here I'm just using the MAC Select Sheer Pressed Powder in the shade NC40. This is one of my favourite palettes, the W7 Making Waves Eye Colour Palette in Entorage. It's super cheap. And to apply it, I'm using the INGLOT brush in 10S. I'm just using the kind of taupey light brown shade in my crease to give a bit of definition and shadow to my lid. And this isn't part of the tutorial, but I did clearly just notice some stray hairs there that needed tweezing. Another fab drugstore, really affordable palette. This is the Magnif'Eyes palette by Rimmel London in the shade range Keep Calm and Wear Gold, which is pretty much my life motto. I'm just adding a shimmery champagne-y shade from the Rimmel palette all over the main part of my lid. Not sure if that has a name, but anyway, I'm just putting it all over to give my eyes a bit of shimmer. And then, of course, I'm just blending it all out using a big fluffy brush. I'm now taking the lighter shade from the Rimmel palette and just putting it in the inner corner of my eye. It's kind of one of the oldest tricks in the book, but I always find it makes my eyes look so much more awake. Now for my personal favourite part of my makeup routine, which is my black winged liner. I almost never leave the house without it. Here I'm using the LORAC front of the line liner, which is one of my favourites. I really swear by it. It's just annoying. It's quite difficult to get hold of here in the UK, although I think I may have found a high street dupe for it, which I will share with you guys very soon. But if you can get hold of it, this liner is really, really good. As you can see, it's so easy to apply with. It's got a really kind of almost stiff felt tip, which doesn't flex too much, which means it's really easy to work with. I don't even know if that made any sense, but there you go. I'm now using the Mercier Candleglow Soft Luminous Foundation in the shade Butterscotch. I've written a full review of this on my blog, but I absolutely love this foundation. I use about 1.5 pumps of it, and I apply it using a damp beauty sponge. This isn't actually an official beauty blender, it's a different brand, but I picked it up in TK Maxx and it works like a dream. If you have yellow undertone skin or you have South Asian skin and find it quite difficult to find a good foundation match, I would really recommend checking out the Mercier range because I was really impressed with the range of shades they offered. I've really struggled to find foundation that matches my skin tone, but I think this is honestly one of the best foundation matches I've ever had. If I was wearing concealer, I'd wear the Stila Aquaglow Serum Concealer in the shade Light Medium. but for some reason on this day I decided to skip it, so I went straight onto the bronzer, which is this matte bronzer from MAC. It is in the shade, oh, it's just in the shade Matte Bronze. I'm using a combination of Rimmel London Wake Me Up Mascara and DIOR Addict It Lash. And that is pretty standard for me right there. And that's me heaving a sigh of relief in exhaustion that applying my mascara is done. As you will have noticed, the Laura Mercier foundation gives you a pretty glowy finish anyway, so I probably could skip highlighter, but really, skipping glitter, I mean, you can never have too much shimmer in your life, right? So I'm going in with the highlighter anyway, and this highlighter is actually one that someone gave me years ago, and I think it was from Primark. I actually really like it, but unfortunately I have no idea where you can buy it now. To finish up on my lips, I'm wearing one of the Too Faced Melted Lip colours in Nude. It's this gorgeous peachy pink colour, which I really love for this time of year, but like I said at the beginning, you could easily switch out a more bolder shade. And that's about it. Thank you guys for tuning into my first ever makeup tutorial. I was really excited to film one of these. I always kind of talk to myself in my head when I do my makeup. I always like pretend I'm filming a tutorial, so it's really cool to have actually filmed one. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Oh my god, what's going on here? Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Very exciting video for you today. Oh. Hi guys, welcome back. Okay. Hi guys, really excited to hi guys. So hi guys.